Good morning, students. Welcome to English literature class. Students, I think you have understood the previous chapter, chapter 7. That was the first chapter for half yearly examination and after the unit test 2. Now I am going to the second chapter, okay? From your course book, second chapter after UT 2, that means chapter 8. I am going to teach today. So open the page 88. What is that in that chapter? The story is about a girl. The story is about a girl with a dozen legs. That means a girl who has 12 legs. That means 6 pairs of legs. Now we have to learn something about extraordinary talent of a girl from America. Okay, in every lessons we learned about the poet, the author, something about them we had to study. Okay, now today we are not going to learn about any author, any poet. Okay, we are going to learn about the main character of the story. And the character is what? The main character of the story is Amy Mullins. Amy Mullins. Okay? She was born on July 20, 1975, Pennsylvania, US. That means United States. And that means she was an American. She had disability from the birth. What? Born with no shin bones. That means long bone in leg. We have long bones in leg, that is called tibia, fibula. Okay, so she did not have those long bones. Treatment. What treatment she received from her parents and family members? She had to amputate. That means she had to cut both the legs. That means her both legs, which did not have shin, had to be amputated. Okay, and had to undergo a number of surgeries at the age 2, 5 and 8. That means at the age of 2 years, 5 years, 8 years. She had 3 times surgery. Okay, she had to undergo 3 times surgery at the age of 2 years, 5 years, 8 years. So what a painful incident she had at the time of surgery. You know, activities learned. Though she did not have 2 legs, but what type of activities she learned? She learned the activities like normal children. What? She did running, swimming, hiking, skiing. Hiking means going for long distance walking. And skiing means, you know, one type of game. Okay? Passion. What she liked? She had a liking for athlete. That means she used to perform, used to be active in games and sports. That was her passion. Can you imagine? She did not have 2 legs, but she liked athletic activities. Now achievements. What did she achieve in life? National and international records in 100 meter and 200 meter race. Can you imagine? In Paralympics. Paralympics are one type of tournament where all the disabled persons take part. Okay, and among the disabled persons, most of them are just not like her. Some of them have 1 leg, some of them have 1 hand. This type of activities, this type of retardation, this type of disabilities. But she had 2 amputated legs. That means she did not have 2 legs. So this was special case, and she took part in so many activities and got what? National and international records in 100 meter and 200 meter race. Can you imagine? Now, career. What career she opted? Modeling for fashion and beauty. Modeling for fashion and beauty industry, brand products. So whatever brand products were there in modeling, in beauty and fashion world. She just endorsed those products. That means she had to advertise for those products. Okay. She acted in many movies and TV serials. Mission in life. What was her mission in life? Help disabled people train and excel in sports. That means the persons, the peoples who had difficulties like hers, she had to help them. That means she helped them to excel in spite of those disabilities. She helped them to train and excel their qualities. Okay. She co-founded, that means she founded along with other persons an organization that is called HOPE, Hope. The full form of Hope is helping others perform with excellence. Now we have to learn about this personality, this great personality. Here is the extract at page number 89. Open your book, you can read with me. Okay. Can anybody change their height as and when they wish to? Can you imagine someone being tall today and a little shorter tomorrow? The obvious answer is no. But Amy Williams can. So can you imagine? You are today shorter and tomorrow longer. And day after tomorrow you are shorter and then longer. Can you change your height? No. But Amy Williams could change her height every day. Okay. She can walk around with the heights varying between 5 feet 8 inches and 6 feet 1 inches. So she had the height varying from 5 feet 8 inches to 6 feet 8 inches. Someday she was 5 feet 8 inches, then 5 feet 10 inches, then 5 feet 11 inches, then 6 feet, then 6 feet 1 inches. Okay. That sounds unbelievable. So this is unbelievable. You cannot believe that can happen. Does not it? How is it possible for anyone to look taller or shorter whenever they wish to? Is it possible? I want to look shorter today. I want to look taller tomorrow. Can this possible? No. Well, Amy Mullins is a woman on prosthetic legs. Prosthetic legs means artificial legs, not real legs. So she had artificial legs, not real legs, as because her legs had to be amputated. Okay. She has 12 pairs of legs, not 12. I told 12 legs, but it is 12 pairs. Okay, that means 24 legs. That means 12 pair legs. She has 12 pairs of legs of varying heights. Those legs are of different heights, which she chooses to wear on different occasions. So on various occasions, she used to wear different legs of different heights. So this is the real fact. Okay. Amy had a painful childhood. Her childhood was not so easy like ours. She had a painful, sorrowful childhood. She was born in 1975 with no shin bones. As I described, she did not have any shin bone. That means whatever long bones we have in our both legs, tibia, fibula, she did not have those type of legs. That means under the knee, she did not have long bones. The doctors therefore had to amputate both her legs so that she would be able to walk later in life. So in later life, if she could be able to walk, that's why doctor had to amputate her legs. Okay. Not doctors, there were doctors. Unfortunately, she had to undergo a number of surgeries at the age of 2, 5 and 8. I told you before reading the chapter, she had to undergo a number of surgeries at the age of 2 years, 5 years and 8 years. Okay. And had to spend a long time in hospital, as because after surgery we need to stay a long time. You know, well, after any operation, any surgery, the patients are not relieved immediately. Okay, they have to be in the hospitals for a number of days. Amy grew up with artificial legs. So from the childhood, She grew with amputated. She grew with artificial legs. Her mother, however, treated her as a self-sufficient person who did not require any special treatment. Her mother actually tried to bring up Amy as a self-sufficient woman. Who is self-sufficient? Self-sufficient means who does not need anybody's help. She was gradually able to learn how to move and run and even play various sports like softball and go swimming, hiking and skiing. Okay, so she took part in various games and activities. What were those? Those were running, then swimming, hiking and skiing. Okay, next, when she was in high school, Abby discovered her passion for athletics. So when she went to high school, she found that she liked to love. What? Like to love athletics, that means sports. Towards the end of high school, she participated in the Boston track and field meet for the disabled. So in that time, okay, she participated in many activities, in competitions for the disabled. On arriving in Boston, she was surprised to discover that she was the only athlete wearing wooden legs. So when he came finally for the competition, she found that other than her, all the participants had metal legs. That means she only had wooden legs. The rest of the athletes had metal shock absorbent legs that she did not even know existed. All the athletes were wearing improved legs. Those are shock absorbent. That means if you run, if you fall, you won't get any injury or you won't get any pain. They are shock absorbent. That means they can resist the shock. Okay, they can protect you from injuries and pain. So that type of legs were worn by other athletes except herself. Not to mention that all the other athletes had at least one normal legs. And another thing is that all the other athletes had at least one leg and they had one artificial leg. Okay, and Amy had two artificial legs. This fact did not shake her determination. Amy was determined to do something here. So she did not lose heart hearing that all the other athletes had at least one leg and she only had two legs amputated. Okay? And instead of losing heart, she pushed herself harder to succeed. She started trying harder so that she could succeed. And succeed she did. And she got success. She not only won, that means she was not only victorious, she also broke a national record in doing so. Whatever record so far had, she broke that record also. She decided to enter the long jump competition next. So she decided to take part in the long jump competition also. That was the next competition for the disabled. And even that double amputees were technically not supposed to enter. And in that competition, whoever double amputees, that means whoever did not have both legs, were not allowed to participate. A year later, she broke the world record in it. That means in that year she was not allowed, but next year she was determined and she participated, and not only participated, she broke the world record in it. Can you imagine? Not long afterwards, that means that gone long, not long days, not long time, a prosthetic designer made Amy pair of special sprinting legs that were far better than her wooden legs. Now one prosthetic designer designer who actually build legs, okay, for the disabled persons. Now one prosthetic designer made Amy a pair of special sprinting legs, that means the legs which will help for running. Sprinting means running, and those were far better than her wooden legs. Now she got better legs. Using her new legs, she gave an impressive performance at the 1996 Paralympics in Atlanta, USA. So with that legs, she showed best performance of hers. Okay, she showed an attractive performance there in 1996 Paralympics, which was held in Atlanta, USA. In the 2000 Paralympics in Sydney, Australia, she set official world Paralympic leg amputee records in the 100 meters, 200 meters and long jump. So in the year 2000, what did she do? In the Paralympics in Sydney in Australia, she set an official record. That means she just set a record. What record? Record in the 100 meters and 200 meters and long jump. That means whatever records were there till then, she broke those all records. She set new record. And he was not happy with the way prosthetic legs were designed. So the design of the legs which was she using did not look great, did not look good. She did not like those legs, design of those legs. So she invited innovators means developers who could develop, who could change, to combine science and art. Science should be there to walk easily, and art means there should be some good looking. Science means the logic to walk easily, to run easily. That means there should be logic and there should be design, that means art. And design unconventional prosthetic legs, and then he told those people to design unconventional legs. Unconventional, that means that were not used, that means modern type of legs. Conventional means traditional, which are going so long until now or till then. She was soon wearing cheetah legs, handicrafted wooden legs, jellyfish legs, and many more. So many designs of legs she wore. So many types of, so many designed legs. She now began getting invitations from different parts of the world to talk about her life story and design her legs. Now she got invitation from all parts of the country to give some lecture on her life and on the design of legs. Okay. The fashion and beauty industry took note of Amy's talent and beauty. Now the fashion industry, beauty industry, they noticed Amy's talent and Amy's beauty also, and asked her to model for or endorse beauty products. Now they invited to support their products, okay, to favor their products. Today she is global model for leading brand of cosmetics. Nowadays, whatever leading brand of cosmetics are there, they have brand ambassador as in Amy. Now Amy is the brand ambassador of those popular companies, okay, of those brand companies. While she was modeling, she found her new passion. So doing modeling, she found another thing in herself. What? Acting. Okay. In 2002, she made her acting debut and played 6 different characters. Now started her acting career. Okay. She got debut in 2002 and played 6 different characters. Okay. Since then, she has acted in many movies and television serials. After that, she got so many contracts from movies and TVs, for movies and TV serials. Okay, her mission in life. So she took a mission in her life. What? To help disabled people train and excel in sports. Now she was determined to do something for others, like hers, like the other disabled persons. What? To train them. That means to teach them how to take part in activities like games and sports, and how to show their best performance. With this view, so for this, she co-founded the organization HOPE, Hope. Now, for this, she established with other persons an organization that was given name Hope, HOPE, full form of Hope is given here, helping others perform with excellence. I have already discussed when I was talking about these things written on the board. Okay, so this is all about this chapter. This is very inspiring chapter. So you can take inspiration that though Amy was disabled, she did not have two legs. She did so many activities. She got so many achievements which the able-bodied person like us, cannot achieve. Okay, we are able-bodied. We have everything. We are not disabled, but we cannot do those type of things which Amy could do, which the other disabled persons could do. So we should take lesson from them. We should take lesson from Amy here also. So hope you liked this chapter, and I think you would love to read this chapter again and again to take inspiration, and at the same time you would learn the word meanings and question answers also, and hope you would do all the activities given in this book, in this lesson. By all of you, have a great day.